PCWizKid here reviewing the Kingston HyperX Fury. This kit of 8 gigs of DDR3 memory is coming to me here in a nice white color. It does come in different colors, of course. CL10 timings, 1866 MHz tops. Of course, you can overclock it further should you decide to do that. Here are the voltage, 1.5 volts, and the asymmetric heat spreader is basically one of the important aspects about this. If you have a CPU cooler that might get in the way of certain types of memory, this is more of the low profile type, so it shouldn't cause any problems with your favorite CPU cooler. Now, looking at the HyperX design, very nice. I do like it. It does work very well, and I'll show you the results in just a second. Looking at the design again, you can see the HyperX logo on the top and of course on the side there. Very nice. And if you have a white case, a lot of people have white cases today, this is going to look nice on the inside and out, so you're going to have nice color coordination going on. There you can see how the heat spreader is designed for the airflow to go through that. And really what we're looking for is quality, right? We're looking for this to run top notch. I have a system here that I've overclocked already to 4.1 gigahertz basically. And you can see here I'm using an Asus motherboard, and here is the memory, of course, installed. I didn't overclock it. I just slapped it in there, let the system run it at, as default as it can without doing any modifications myself to any of the timings at all. So I just put it in there, let it configure itself, and away you go with that machine. And of course, it's running pretty fast. You can see here on that 810 CPU from AMD, the 6700. The AIDA64 benchmarks rate this system fairly well compared to these other machines. You can see there how it compares the memory and the timings that I installed, basically the default ones. And later on, I also ran the cache and memory benchmark to see the read, write, and copy. So that's the megabytes per second transfer, the bandwidth there. And also some calculations running it on HyperPi to calculate pi to 1 million decimal places, 28.141 seconds. So that's contributing. The quality of the memory, the speed contributes to these benchmarks. It makes things faster. So for example, 38 minutes to complete this PC Mark 8 benchmark. Okay, different types of results, of course. And when I overclocked it, so I overclocked the machine to 4.6, almost 4.7 gigahertz. And of course, the memory appropriately on this Asus motherboard, very stable. I overclocked it to a very high 1040 megahertz. You can see right there from 1866. Of course, I had to change the CL timings a little bit from the default CL10 to CL11. But other than that, we're increasing overall the bandwidth. You can see there a little bit, 10, 11, 10, 30. And system is running very stable, 4.6 gigahertz. And the latency, very fast. The read, the write, and the copy have gone up. So larger bandwidth, more speed. You can see there now that it's rated even higher when I reran the benchmarks on the AIDA64. So this memory is really high-end, great memory for doing some overclocking. It won't harm it. Comes with an excellent lifetime warranty as well. I ran the pi calculations again. It shaved off 4 seconds. Again, here it shaved off about 2 minutes on this benchmark. So you can see the time savings on how just overclocking this, it increased performance. So great job by Kingston on this Fury HyperX edition. Of course, you're going to get more frames per second when you do your gaming on this. Of course, it depends on the game, but when it comes to common benchmarks such as the one that I showed you, the proof is right there. Great overclocker, great memory, stable, awesome. Definitely recommend it from Kingston. I'd like to thank them for providing it. Comment below, let me know what you think. And again, thank you for watching.